they were already starting to walk back as that was accepted.
I'm sorry, boy. This man gonna go further and further back. Hey, YouTube, he part of the pause game. He ain't trying to lose, but it's too late.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
You thought you had a victim. Sucker. Tried me on a Hail Mary. You should be practicing. Oh yeah, this is an interception. Told you. I can see you trying the same play, man. Stupid. I don't need you to pull it up. I can see it on my own. Same Hail Mary, same in the middle.
He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
You want to kick the ball this time?
But maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him.
I got you on live, dog. You trash. You might as well talk shit for the fuck of it. Throw it early. Stop throwing it so long.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
You can see now.
And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
Man, you ain't got to do that. I was going to score anyway, so.
If they give up another score here after they didn't get it.
And he's not able to get away.
So going to goal line doesn't help.
And quickly, they get to the line. Now Richardson. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Trash.
Justin Jefferson, a
This man
22-yard
is
touchdown.
trash.
And the Chargers are able to extend their
Major
lead in the final
Ratty.
seconds of this third quarter. So remember now, this was all set
Nah, I
up
done
by the
played
stop
20 games
defensively
today. I
on
only
fourth
lost
down.
one.
That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in
And
the
that
end
was
zone.
due because of my internet.
Funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point by Cook, and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
I'm in here waving at my camera and shit, like seeing the high definition on it. This guy's trash. He won't quit though, y'all. Give him that much. He will not concede. He tried to pause game and shit, but he ain't know I knew how to get out of it. But it just gave me time to make me a bowl of cereal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
So this nigga the captain of the pause game. If he ever down, he gonna pause it. I think if he could stay there.
Return here for Perry. That'll be a touchback.
Silly rabbit. That trick was for you. Now come on, continue to get your ass whipped. But you got the same old Hail Mary. Go on the gun or something. And try something else. Oh, you know me. I take the penalties. I accept them. I ain't the one going backwards.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
And it's not going to get you into the fourth quarter, so.
Of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I got, what, 20-some more seconds to talk shit. You should catch me while my hand ain't on the remote control. That might work for you.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge.
There you go.
Now,
Be smart about that shit. Sucker. Same play, I see it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Look at that man. He got something.
He's to the 15.
He got him 1 yard. He got him 1.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Don't know how that helped, but okay.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is. But
Oh, yeah, I
so
forgot I
easy
did
to
tell you how to
execute.
throw it.
Starting
I
on your
throw it
own
early.
20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice
You
start.
going 2-point
They
conversion?
went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2.
And the long pass play, that should have been a run.
Manziel going to throw. On the move to his left.
Sucker.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the
Sucker.
football in that
You might as well
deficit
try
stage
an
right
onside
where
kick.
it is.
Might as well. Tried to stone cold Steve Austin, his punk ass. You ain't trying no onside? I mean, you already have lost, but oh, we're gonna be right here now. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm fine with that too.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Well, you watching me on YouTube? You seeing me
They're
take my
gonna
hand
mark
off the
that
remote?
where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Toss play to Lynch. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Pass.
And we're back now
You
here in
too
Cleveland.
passive. That's what
It's
you
Charger
need.
football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. Second and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 117 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead
Still
here,
let your
Charles,
punk
but they're
ass be
still going
stuck in
back
that
to the
shit,
air and looking for more
dumbass.
points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now a second and 10. Richardson looking to throw. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, LA! Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Here you go. You need a helping hand.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do.
You need a helping hand.
Which is what we saw here.
Don't try to play crazy now. You can take whatever the fuck you can get.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
After this, you can send me a friend request. I'll teach you how to play.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defense
fighting for the end zone. Stupid. He lost the football. It's out. And did the offense get it back? They did. Stupid. At the 1-yard line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Touchdown! Puka Nacua with his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Coup for the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he has got it. From 55 yards away, that was never in doubt. And that
Practice
drops the
makes
deficit from
perfect.
28 to 25.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it?
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
He embarrassed y'all. That's why he playing like this. I don't even know this dude. He was trying his heart out that first half. Then he tried to be a part of the pause game, captain at that. And I still just been putting the beats on his head. Belt to ass. And he must ain't got no money because he ain't got no headphones.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football.
He could probably gonna kick another field goal.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first
He
and
gonna
10.
try to score. He tired of me talking about it, y'all. Good luck with that, my guy.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one.
That's his favorite play.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I hope he don't go for it again.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got it. And he's brought down. A solid pickup
Okay,
of
with some
12
shit.
yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Back to throw here. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for two. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
On first down, Richardson.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
I'm going to play with him like he played with me. Shit, what else is it to do? We've been playing this game, this one game, for more than an hour, you guys. This shit is crazy.
Here's Richardson to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
We know you ain't going nowhere.
And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught.
Oh, hell no. I'm a prop him on that one. Good shit.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They'll look to throw. And will be intercepted.
Stupid.
By the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they've got it. They recovered it.
Want me to give it to you? It's not your head, yeah.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the
I'm going to keep the clock running. You want the clock to stop.
Throw it downfield.
A yard, all they need, but it's third down.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
133 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I gotta deal with this man for 10 more seconds. Oh, fuck. I'll never play in a prevent, but here you go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
You actually don't, but
because now is not going to
thank you.
what's happening.
Well, this is taken in.
How the fuck this fat motherfucker keep getting the ball?
Whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
The man you throwing it to see me. I see him. We see each other.
One final shot. Completion throw
Thank you.
deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one.
Get your bum ass on somewhere. Don't play Madden no more tonight. Don't nobody want to play you.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Cleveland.